Hello guys, welcome back. It's another episode of the All of the Task Quest. Now you may think this ain't a special one, but it is a special one. Because I am not only just going to load up some of the areas around my world, plus the area where I need to load up the cabin, but I am going to have a marathon today. And today will be, most specifically, the Kickathon. And this is just a pre-Kickathon, and what I will be doing is I will be kicking for a full hour, and then what else? Kicking for a full hour, and then pretty much raising money for a water well in Africa that's going to be made. And I am full hour of kicking. That's going to be awesome, and for a good cause too. And so right now it's just I'll just load up my world a little bit. Plus this lava lake right here, we might need it. I mean, it's nearby, so it's good news. And the reason why I'm trying to load up my world here is because 1.7 is coming out soon, and I don't want this part of the area of the world to go poof, disappear. And I'm just gonna do a pre-record here, and oh, I definitely gotta load this up. Yep. Okay, we'll load this up, and I really got nothing else to say before the Kickathon, so I'm gonna have to cut it off right here, right after we go inside. Why do I have an iron piece in my bar? Oh yeah, it was smelting, I remember. Are they done yet? Oh, I hardly smelted enough. Let's do this burn to start off the Kickathon. Let's do it properly though. And that is the start of the Kickathon. I'll be back right after to show you my progress. Or to show you what I have done. See you there. Or see you next time I come back. Okay guys, this is the post-Kickathon now, and I have done 2,400 kicks right about there, and within the hour too, so that's pretty cool. Not very much. It seems a lot, but within an hour, it's not very much. But I'm still proud to do the fundraiser to go and support that watermill in Africa. Now, celebrate that. I guess we'll cook our iron. And we'll cook our cobblestone. So, I will also be back with you on that as soon as I cook all my cobble. See you then. Am I recording? Oh yeah, okay. Hey guys, what I'm just doing here is I'm just burning up some stuff, and as you can see, I got my stone going right now, and I decided to make more furnaces as well. I'm done with my iron as well, so I already have a stack and 13 iron. That's not very much, especially for what I'm gonna do. And that wooden plank didn't get burned down. So let's see, five pieces actually burned down a full total of eight stone, if I'm correct. So yeah, I'll be back with you. Okay guys, I am bringing you back to show you how to craft stone bricks. All you do is you just turn around all, and that makes 4. So 4 stone makes 4 stone bricks, right? All you're doing is just cutting up the stone. You're not losing any of it. Okay, let's get excuse me, 8 stone bricks, and let's place it in there for now. We're gonna need those stone bricks. We're gonna be mining coal anyway, so all the coal that we can find. So we might as well cook a few more. Actually, cook up the last 32 that's in there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and my wheat's grown. Okay, let's chop this down as well. Oh, guess what? I know what I've done. This is a flaw. This is a flaw. It's gonna affect my hallway too. Actually, I got more dirt, right? So I have enough to fill in those areas. But anyways, I'm always gonna trample that area. I'll leave it dirt. I'll leave it as dirt. We got a lot of enemies outside. Use the wood pole. In case anything else gets trampled as well, I got the wooden hoe. Oh, and I got less seeds than wheat. At least I can duplicate these. Now I can plant 2 more carrots and get more. Why don't we finish up this area a little bit? Dirt's in my inventory, right? Yeah. So I'll place it down. And then hoe it. Eventually this will have plant life on it as well. And remember how to use my shovel, so you know. Yeah, these. Because apparently this is a feature. I didn't know that it was a feature until I actually found out that it was proven to be a feature that was going to be kept. So now I know it's a feature, not a glitch. Oh. Yeah, right. That was a mistake I made right there. The reason why I'm expanding this out is because it's supposed to be 4 wide and I haven't gotten to 4 wide yet. So speaking of that, I must take this down. And yeah, put it right there. Yeah. How the growing system works, what do you call it again? It's not lubrication, it's... Oh, I wasn't fast enough with the torch. It's not the lubrication. They're calling it, I forgot. Oh yeah, it's the, what do you call it? Neutralizing. Got my vocabulary all wrong here. Most people would actually leave this iron here, but we're gonna need all, like I said, all the resources we can get. That's gonna happen all the time, so I'm gonna have to mine out that iron. Everything has a use, so we might as well collect it. Even though it's gonna be stored in a chest for quite a bit, we have to collect it because it's gonna have a purpose one way or another, especially since this is all the task quest. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch. Dig this down so you can take out the stone so you can place the dirt down. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, number 5, spider. It's probably right outside our door due to the mod mechanics in this game. It's 8, right? So we'll retail this soil down so that the water can soak it. Oh yeah, I remember. Collect all the resources I can get. And I may as well use gravel since I don't have a use for it. Anyways, this is just a refuge, so it doesn't have to be perfect in any way. Did I put a sign outside this place yet and called it a refuge? Because that's basically what this is, to go and hide out from the mobs. It's a refuge. And how this actually works is, some people think diamond shaped, but no, the lubrication system works from out here, actually horizontally and vertically. It's 4 this way, 4 that way, and it just forms a square all around. So this one piece of water can actually reach all of this. So I don't need to put any more water. It's really efficient. Oh, and apparently... Oh, there's a creeper outside my door. Yeah, that's right. You go away. I need a stone chest soon. But unfortunately, in this refuge space, we don't have really enough space to put more chests in. We can put another one in, though. Double chest, as people may call it. Before in the previous versions, you couldn't stack chests one on top of the other like this. But now you can. You just don't put anything other than a chest on top of a chest, or else the chest will not be openable. And it actually looks pretty nice. Look at it a little bit. And furnaces. Some people think to leave the coal in the furnaces so you can continue cooking. Of course, it's faster, but there are some cases where you can actually waste the coal, and we don't want that to happen. Let's deal with this amount of stone to be carved out for our plains house. And yeah, and also including to this piece of water right here, it can extend the other. Sorry about that. Watermark queued and recording stopped. So what I'm basically saying is that it can not just this half is going to be lubricated. Like I said, all four sides that go 4 out can be what is that again? Hydrated. All the soil can be hydrated and out there as well. So that covers a huge surface area. Not everybody knows that. And so they end up using a lot of water to build a tiny farm. Too much, actually. Now we got... We'll place our stone above this area. Because there's supposed to be a stone resource chest, especially when I play this game. Onto the furnace, what am I doing? And there's supposed to be sedimentary resources chest as well. Why did I put that there? No way. Need that. Need more stone. Excuse me. Need more stone other than that. Well, not really. So, anyways, it's raining out. And let's cook a little bit of this iron as well, since we found it last minute. And it only takes 3 wood, because, you know, wood burns 1.5 items, right? And so, might as well put 3 in there to burn all 4. And I know in this version of the game you can make hay bales, but I'm not going to be making that because of food shortages. Like, for example, I only have this one piece of chicken, and I need to grow a bigger farm. Plus, I need to log more, so let's collect more log resources while we're at it. And I know knew there was a creeper there. So it's getting pretty dark out, cause it is dark out. All I wanted was to get. Might as well collect that spider eye while we're at it. Oh, it's very dark out, and I don't want to go back mining down there. I might as well get a tree and bust out. Good thing I planted all these birch wood right here, but I won't be using it. I need oak wood, or if I go across what do you call it, a taiga biome, I can go and get spruce wood. I don't want to go mining, but I have to go mining. Anyways, I need all the resources I can get. And I also have a spider eye too, so I might as well eat this. And what it does is it poisons your health bar, so don't take this in the middle of battle. It'll ruin you. Should have burnt this axe down, because apparently I'm not using it anymore. And the shovel I'll put down here. Why not I go back to the surface once again to go get my iron pick. And I will mine until I think the night is over. Actually, we'll check out every time to see if the night is over, or starting actually. No, the night just started, so... I need this in 5, so... Because that's how the orientation works. It's food, which I don't have very much of. And torches at 9. Obviously, it's all in the right place. When I am doing a combat map, this orientation is different, where I put the sword up front and the bow at 2. And then my tools all right after that. But that's battle orientation. This is an orientation. What I'm doing right here is... Well, it's not battle orientation, obviously. It's more like mining and gathering orientation. So I'll be back with you. Okay, guys, I am back, and I'm gonna have to go outside. I'll protect my valuable stuff, so... My axe. No, I need to waste my axe down, so I'll put this in number 5. And my other stuff, like stone resources chest. No, not sedimentary, stone resources. As well as these stone resources I need to protect as well. I might as well bring a little bit of dirt, gravel, and redstone is placed in the chest. And now I nearly have no food, so I'm gonna have to go out, punch trees, and get more wood. Okay, I hear that. Did I kill it? Wow, that was laggy. That was really laggy. But anyways. Oh. No, there are zombies here. Why is my computer lagging so much? They said they were gonna fix the bug. I don't know where I'm pointing. I'm gonna die in this area. So don't eat now. Let's eat. Wow, I didn't pick up the flesh. I need to predict where he's hitting. Good thing that happened. Oh. Okay, I gotta go under. Gotta go down under. But anyways, I got food now. Oh, jeez. Oh. No. As intense as the kickathon, because I had to kick for a full hour, right? Not as intense as that. I'm just going down under and trying to obtain food by a good amount of zombies, actually. My sword is almost done. I'm gonna let you try and break the door. And I'm gonna switch to a newer sword. Because it called all its zombies over to this one area so that they can feed or eat. I sort of like the new mechanic though, so that I can eat more zombie flesh whenever I am in grave danger of food. And speaking of that, I might as well do something so that I can get more food, especially from these farms. And growing it, not easy, obviously. Oh, look at that, I made a path. Which is why I think we just place a piece of gravel there temporarily. Because it's going to be stepped on one way or another. It's going to ruin my crop. a good thing I got another wheat, because I can make another bread out of this. We'll eat the zombie flesh first, because that one is... the bread is super important. Okay, I'm gonna let that heal up right there because I didn't get infected or anything. And so, I really like the Kickathon. Next up, I'm gonna be attending the Bandathon, which is also gonna be hard to do as well. I don't like the look of this, but I might as well just do it to light up the crop. The Bandathon, me raising money for music education and all that. Other than that, nothing really to say. Other than that, I have prepared for 2 marathons that I have to do. They're all for good causes. Raising money for good causes, yeah. And I'm very proud to attend those events because it's good. I don't really have much to talk about today, unfortunately, other than, well, I've been preparing so hard for those marathons that I didn't get a chance to think about what to talk about during my Let's Plays. But at least when they're up, they're up. And I want to build that cabin today. So, in order to shorten out this episode, I might as well meet you to the building part. Okay guys, I am very glad to tell you that it is light out, so now we can waste off this axe and get more trees so that we can build a plains cabin. There we go, the axe is gone. Use them when you need to use tools. Even when they're really frail and it seems like they're useless, use them. Because, use them till they're done because, it saves off especially your diamond tools. You don't want to waste your diamond tools, right? And you're going to be mining stone. So, might as well use the resources that you have at your current disposal, as opposed to using your diamond pick for the most worthless thing when you have a stone pick to mine stone. Might as well use that. Gotta be very careful because in rain now, because in whenever it's rainy out, mobs can't burn, which is pretty realistic. I really like that. Get a rose. Might as well pick these roses. They provide dyes. I'm also excited for the 1.7 florals that are coming out, and they look cool. That's gonna get us more dyes very quickly. I guess it's also inspired by Feed the Beast, because Feed the Beast is very much like that. It has a lot of flowers, and you don't have to mix colors anymore. You can just get the colors from the flowers, which is really nice. Oh, look at that rain disappearance. That's cool. Well, at least we got this part of the world loaded up so that we can start the build. And because we have these flowers, why not? We'll mark the corners with the flowers and replace them with whatever we need to build the cabin. I wanted to go to oak sapling land. Yeah. And hopefully we get more apples out of this, because I need those apples. Pick up an apple. If I have to keep hunting zombies for food, then I'm having bad luck. Except for the fact that I have punched down grass to get some seeds. And that is always helpful as well, because it helps the rate of our stuff grow faster. Now, this is just gonna be a blocky cabin, but it's gonna be a plains cabin, and it represents what I do. And I want this to be not 5 wide. 1, 2, 4, 5. So 5. This area is the middle. 1. This area is the end. I'm gonna line these up. They're perfectly lined up. So let's start off with marking the door. The door always looks nice when it's off to the side. I really like it that way. Plus an extra room coming off the side right here, and it's a tiny room, but there's a purpose for this tiny room. So why not we dig down so that we can use this area as a floor. Yeah, it's always important to dig down whenever you're building so that you can build a floor. And so, yeah. Also, another important thing is to cover the sides, these corners, so for more durability. And what I cover these corners with are stone, so that the corners won't end up breaking like dirt in this game, most especially. Why did I do that? I'll place this dirt back. Anyways, I'll just place this dirt back, and I'll see you in a moment. You know what? Since this is not UHC, I got some gold, got some redstone. This is a lot easier way to track the time, especially since, and yeah, as you can tell, it's nighttime, so I'm inside to make a clock. Anyways, we'll be down in that same level that we were at many times over, so we might as well make a clock now, because we're going to be getting gold eventually. Like I said, pick everything up along your way. And I just need one more string to get a bow working, so we can end up using these arrows and shoot long range. That would be cool. You gotta be planting these oak saplings inside a tree farm sometime in a permanent residence. But right now I don't have a permanent residence in this game, so I might as well have to salvage what I can salvage, I must say. So right now it's in the middle of nighttime. I usually place this at 5. And now blocks would go at 6. They don't go at 7. Or blocks or other items, I mean. Why is my zombie flesh there? It should be here. Blocks or other items go at 7. So clock at 5. And I'll put the clock away when I'm underground because it's useless. Other than that, yeah. Do I want to go hunting? I mean, go hunting for zombies. I'm gonna get continuous amounts of food, so might as well be up to the action to do so. To feed myself. I know that zombie's tracking me from a mile away. Why can I only see a spider over there? Don't bring any Endermen, because those are going to be so hard to defeat, especially with my status right now. I'm gonna lead the zombie. Ooh, almost hit me. But anyways, I'm gonna hit it and attract more zombies. They're gonna bang on my door. Now I got more zombie meat. Some more coming down. I'm gonna let them bang on my door. Fine. It's so, especially when building, it's so useful to have this clock. It's actually, oh, it's knocking on my door now. Come in. Oh, looks like you got a buddy. Can I assure you there's gonna be more buddies coming down as well. I have a bucket on me. That's actually good, especially for the possibility of making an infinite spring. Which I can... This area is now of use. Now that I know I have a bucket. Because that would be placed... What would be placed in 7? An axe would be placed in 7. Whenever I get a bow. So axe would be placed at 7. Buckets don't be put in your hand. Otherwise that could become disastrous. Well, there's a skeleton. It wants me to shoot from range. Why am I doing? Why did I enter my inventory? And like I said, skeletons are dangerous. Look at that. 3 hits. Easy on me. Well, why am I doing that? Let the zombies knock on the door instead of do that. Jeez. Not really getting any poison. Just good luck from the zombie meat I've been eating all the time. Why is this up here? I'll keep this up here. Probably because I pressed into the inventory. And that's what made me do that. Well, it's about to be daytime, so let's just go out. And see if there are any creepers around. Which I think there will be. Oh yeah, zombies with helmets on their heads will be protected from the sunlight. I remember that from whenever I was playing this game. And now, as you can see from here, I will be putting down the outer foundation I was talking about that covers up the corners. Sorry guys, I accidentally stopped the recording. But anyways, that is made of cobblestone. So that the bottom, this area, the bottom right here, will have more durability. That is important, especially the creeper explosions, because it protects the house a little bit better. If I have an abundance of iron, iron is obviously the better choice. But right now I don't have an abundance of iron, and I most probably will be using it to make a railway. And railways take a lot of iron. And because we're taking this game all of the tasks, or all out, I should say. This series is called All the Task Quest, right? So it's all out, I should say. I might as well. I'm gonna be building a railway from one end to the other. Especially in this new 1.7 terrain, I'm really excited to build a railway in this because I've never built a railway this part of town before. Or obviously, I haven't built in 1.6 yet. And I'm certainly gonna be my first time, to build a railway in 1.7, and that's exciting. Especially experiencing a new railway made of new materials on new terrain. Where I'm going to mark the door as I'm going to be placing a separate material in that place. So anyways, this is just a simple cabin. It's going to be made of oak wood, which is actually the default wood, and the brick, the stone brick that I'm going to be using to use your hotkeys properly, man. I want to keep this grass here for the surrounding territory. I might as well destroy the grass that's in my way right here, because I'm most probably going to be building a path from the refuge, which is going to turn into the storage area as soon as I am done with this house. If I find some sheep out in the distance, which I'll only walk one way only. And I'm only going to go for a short walk here. I'm not going to go very far. I certainly am not going to go very far. There's an ocean block in that area. Anyways, I know where I'm going. Ooh. Hey guys. Looks like we've found a ravine. It is a structure that has been developed in Minecraft 1.1. And they look awesome. You can't really tell the difference between a cave and a ravine, because they're basically the same thing, except the ravine is taller and it acts kind of like a fault zone, because it goes in a straight line. Chicken, I need you. You know, I'm gonna be killing all predators right now. Or all prey right now, so might as well take all the chickens. I'll leave you guys there. Anyways, this is the forest, right? So if I line this forest and I go back, I see a torch. I see my area right here. That's good. And I mark the door right here, right? If my memory, if I can recall correctly. And so this area right here will be the door, and actually dual doors. Especially in a cabin. Always in a cabin, put dual doors. I don't know why, it just looks cool. Make that 4 tall. Keep myself fed as I'm doing this. And right now, just mark the corners. I'm gonna be building it as high as 4 tall, and right above that it's gonna be a realistic roof. This area right here is a window area, and this is basically my outline, my plan for this house. And so this is basically how the house is gonna look like. I'm gonna be putting stone brick in the middle and then wood on the outside, where it's gonna have big tall window right here. Oops. At least this isn't like regular stone, which is extremely expensive, and it turns into cobblestone once you break it. Smooth stone. That's how it works for that. But anyways, there's gonna be a window here. They're all gonna be that tall. That look cool already. Double doors. I don't know. I'm gonna try and experiment on this. I could probably put glass right over those doors. I mean, they're standing nearby, so. Oh, and an ocean. I'll show you guys how to do underwater clay and sand digging. I'll put my clock on number 5, not the seeds. Seeds, huh? We'll put a window right here as well, just to keep up with the whole theme of the cabin. What am I doing? I'm gonna fix this.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I am. And by the way, it's my mom again. I recorded an episode of... Oh, hey! Did I just eat that zombie flesh? Yeah. And in a previous Need for Speed Carbon video, I told you that she was here, and she watches all my videos. And she likes them too, and I'm very glad that she does. Right now, my mom's gonna go upstairs and sleep. So I guess you could say goodnight to her.
Good night, guys.
Good night. And right now, since you know the structure of the house, you might as well say goodnight to me as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, even though I didn't talk that much. But it's always the gameplay that's good about this game. Even though it's repetitive labor, royalty, or whatever it is about this game that makes it great. It's just the game itself, it's great. See you guys next time.